Hi everybody, this is Kefren, your favorite French Canadian. Today I'm going to show you the best setting and how to optimize Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta on the PS5. So first of all, a lot of people is asking me a question like what kind of resolution that the game run currently on the PS5 and how many FPS. So first of all, the game, you have two mode that you can't change inside of the game. You need to change it in the settings. So we're going to go to settings first. After that, we're gonna go to save data and game app setting and game preset. So here you have the performance mode or the resolution mode. So if you want to run Call of Duty in 1080p 120 FPS right now, you need to select the performance mode. If you select the resolution mode, you will run the game with higher resolution, and it's not 4K, I don't remember by heart, but you will run the game in 60 FPS. So all the people who want to run the game right now at 100 FPS, you need to go with performance mode. Make sure that you have a TV that is compatible, that you have the 120 Hz or a monitor on your TV or monitor. So this is the first thing that you need to do. So now let's go inside of the game. We have a couple of settings that we can change. So we're gonna press start, go to settings. We're gonna start with graphic. So first of all, the on-demand texture streaming. If you want the best visual quality, I recommend to go with on. If you have a decent internet connection and you have a PS5, you can run this without any issue. If you're struggling with your internet, maybe just play locally, but your color and even your texture will not be the same. If you want like good graphic, go with on. After that, for world motion blur and weapon motion blur, you don't want to use any motion blur in any FPS game. So you want like the best visual and the best clarity when you're playing. So go with up. Pretty much the same thing with film grain. You want to put this one at 0. You want the best clarity in your image. Depth of field, again, same thing. You don't want the focus when you zoom in. The focus blur, sorry, when you zoom in. So make sure this one is at up. A really cool feature now that you have on console, the Fidelity FX. So the sharpening technology from AMD, now it's available on your console. I recommend to go with this one. The game is a little bit blurry, but with sharpening, it's very good. I recommend to start at 50. Look at it. If you don't like it, just go maybe lower or maybe higher if you want more sharpening in your game. But I really recommend to use it. It's very good for the clarity of your image. After that, for the field of view, I know a lot of you folks really like the 120 for field of view. Honestly, maybe on PC, but when you're playing like me on the LG C2 55-inch, 120 is crazy for me. It's too fast. Everything is weird, feel weird. And also at 120 FPS also, it doesn't feel good. So I'm playing at 104. It really depends on what you want to do. Honestly, I did a couple of tests with the FOV. Even if you go at 120, I didn't see any drop in my FPS. So the PS5 can really handle well all those FOV the different settings. So it's a question of preference. Me, I'm playing at 104. For the third person field of view, I'm playing at 90, so I'm putting at the maximum value. So again, question of preference, and it seems to run also fine. No drop in my FPS with this mode. After that, in audio, you have a couple of options. I'm playing headphones right now. Honestly, I'm gonna play this game in PC, so right now it's not. I don't really care about trying hard my audio settings. But for now, this seems good to me. I don't like the bass boost. I didn't like hear very well the footstep in the game, so that's why I'm using headphones. And the last one is interface. You have telemetry option over there that I recommend, so you can select what you need. Honestly, the really important one are server latency, so you want to see your ping, and is it like a server issue, is it your internet the issue, and you want to see your packet loss. So if you're struggling with that, maybe you have a Wi-Fi issue, maybe you need to move your router, your console, maybe you need to plug your console with wired. It's always better to play a competitive game like that with a wire connection, but it really depends where you are in your house or apartment. So this is pretty much it, guys, for the first guide. I'm gonna have one for PC, and also I'm gonna have another one for the Xbox. So if you have any questions, just comment in the YouTube section. I will try to help you the best that I can. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.